And down in the world, in like old time low down, and like in ancient civilizations, the slave boatmen rowing galleys to a beat, and servants spinning pottery to a beat.
Alright, cool. Shannon, come on, let's record this shit.
Just so we're in the headphones.
Alright, hi everyone, welcome to Movie News.
Hey.
As you know, I'm Chris. This is
Val.
Chad.
and
Christian.
And today we're here to talk about some movie news. It's our weekly movie news segment where we talk about different things that happen, you know, amongst movie, and this is for our movie fans.
Yeah, tangentially related to movies, considering our first news report.
Yeah, and so
let me just get this Sprite advertisement out of the way. Oh, I was thirsty.
So anyways, opening with our first movie news, Shamgar, what are we going to talk about today?
It's a very
God, don't make it so fucking peppy. It's so sad.
it is. It's very sad bit of news, especially in the same week.
Yeah.
Alan Rickman, the prolific British actor from Die Hard and Harry Potter series, has passed away at the age of 69, along with musician and actor David Bowie. They both died from cancer, unfortunately, and it's been a very, morbid week.
Truly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. It really does. I've already talked enough, throughout the week about this with people, but, it's
Right. All I gotta say, man, every time I look at Labyrinth now, I'm just gonna get a little heart twang. It's like, oh.
Well, actually, this coming weekend, I'm going to be marathoning all the anything David Bowie and Alan Rickman was in. Just kind of like a tribute.
Hell yeah!
I mean,
we gotta start with The Man Who Fell to Earth, just to kick things off with a bang.
yeah, I mean, David Bowie's music's awesome.
Yeah. Young America. I was singing that this morning.
Yeah, his music's awesome. He did really good. He did amazing things within his music career, and it was fun watching him in the movies that he was in. I always remember him in Zoolander. He made that cameo.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Oh shit, man! In fucking The Prestige.
Yeah.
He shows up as Nikola Tesla.
Yeah,
that was cool.
And then Al Rickman, I'll always remember him as the sheriff from Nottingham.
Oh, that's right. He did do the fucking sheriff. That's right.
He was the sheriff, and that's what because I watched that a lot as a kid. So that was that's what I'll remember him for. And Hans. Because
I was so ready to call you out on your basicness if you were about to say Snape, but then you said Sheriff of Nottingham, and you got me.
I mean, I never watched Harry Potter.
Oh,
that's right.
Sorry, guys.
That's fine. I stopped. I clocked it out at around 5. So
I watched the first one, the last one. I basically understood what was going on.
I've watched all of them several times.
Yeah, I think it was 4.
Me and you will marathon it one day. Just make it happen. Yeah. All right, cool. So I mean, that's started off. That's how we start off a segment, right?
Yeah, very depressing.
Yeah. Not really does because we did positively celebrate their roles.
Yeah.
They're very we kind of glossed over a lot of it, but we're not gonna make this whole thing fucking eulogy.
Yeah, we're not gonna sit there and talk about how sad.
We have even more depressing things to talk about. Like the Jumanji remake.
How depressing that's gonna be.
Yeah. Just
In other news,
alright. So this is.
In other news, it was recently announced that Jake Kasdan, the director of Bad Teacher and Sex Tape, the son of fame screenwriter Lawrence Kasdan, the
Star Wars guy.
Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, has been hired to direct the remake of Jumanji, which is set to be released Christmas Day 2016.
Oh,
what are your thoughts?
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, that's a thing that's happening. I mean, I don't know. I really love the first Jumanji. I'm okay. I really love the first Jumanji.
That's the thing, man. The first Jumanji still
It still holds up.
It might not hold up.
I mean,
visually well, but I don't know. As a film, I can still show it to my younger brother and sister, and they still enjoy it.
Yeah, it was a really fun film. And the story that was told.
Alan Price.
The story that was told was awesome, and I again watched it multiple times as a child, and it was a great movie.
Although, what if they subvert it and they don't make it set in like the real world and in Jumanji, and have Jumanji come in, but the kids go into the world of Jumanji and to fight.
That would be
That's
more
kind of like
interesting as a sequel.
Zathura.
That would be
Yeah.
a sequel.
But
that would be a
they
that's a
basically did it with
sequel.
Zathura, though.
Yeah.
With like they're in space and aliens.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I think I like Jungle.
I don't know. I think
Apparently I
it's-
do too. So
I mean, I think it would be really interesting to see how like the I think that's the only part that I would enjoy about it is like the visuals,
Yeah, where the kid turns into the monkey, but actually looks good.
but the thing is, it's funny because
God, it looks so creepy.
it's funny because Jungle Book comes out
Right.
like earlier
And
like,
Tarzan too.
and Tarzan.
Tarzan looks. I would
So,
rather
like,
talk
how
about
do you
Tarzan right now
feel?
besides Jumanji. Tarzan looks awesome. Jungle Book looks awesome. I mean, I know Tarzan probably isn't gonna do as good as Jungle Book.
As well.
No,
It's not, but it's.
But it'd be funny if it did.
No, we might have did, but dude, that guy got jacked for that role. Like he says, big as
he's
one of the
always
monkeys.
been that. If you watch True Blood, you'd know.
Yeah, he's always been like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, Christoph Waltz got fucking jacked.
but all in one arm.
It's the one arm that never shows up on screen. It's
CJ.
but yeah, you know.
There's something about jungle movies that are always really fun. Just the way that they can be like filmed and stuff. It's just true.
I think it's also because like today in today's like society, it's like how much time do like day-to-day people spend in the jungle?
Just go to Louisiana.
How many, like, at what time did they spend day in the jungle unless they lived there anyway?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying though. Like how many of us
blows.
No, but that's what I'm saying is like how many of us actually spend our day there.
City.
I think we spent our day to day up until Tarzan met the dinosaurs. That's when I bought my plane ticket out of here.
It's computer. Anyways.
Whatever.
Okay. Alright, on to our next piece of movie news.
Jamie Foxx is set to join Robin Hood's Merry Men in the latest adaptation of the folklore hero in Robin Hood Origins. Otto Bathurst from Peaky Blinders is the current director for this gritty retelling. What are you guys' thoughts on it?
You say she's a gold digger. I say she's a broke digger. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
You should
I
have joined The Voice.
I mean, I understand. Alright, say your point, Christian.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to counter it. This is getting fun.
Well, you guys know my my thoughts. I am
On
not.
black people?
No.
That's exactly
That's not
what
I'm saying.
Outside of this podcast,
No.
him and Shangard aren't friends.
He's look, he's black and he's a friend of mine.
Oh shit, I didn't know. I guess I'll tell my parents.
They'll be so ashamed.
Yeah. So you didn't tell us?
Alright, so what are your thoughts on the Fox Man?
I see. I
Wait,
love
who's
Jamie
playing?
Foxx.
Who's playing?
Jamie Foxx. Little John.
Jamie Foxx is playing. Oh, Little John, yeah, that's right.
That's why I am not excited for that at all.
Why?
I do not want to see him as Little John.
Like in what? Like why don't you want to see him as Little John? Give me.
What
like,
if he had
reasons.
the East Side Boys with him?
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if more Robin Hood Men in Tights type like that, I'd be okay with
Yeah,
it.
'cause it's a
But
gritty
no,
reboot.
but like the
But
thing
it's
is,
supposed to be gritty. It's supposed to be like
the thing
factual.
is like if it's not supposed to be factual.
Chris, let the man talk.
It's not supposed to be factual. It's based off of like a fictional thing.
Well, yes, but I'm
Yeah,
saying,
Chris,
look at Russell
Okay,
Crowe's.
with that logic, nothing can be realistic then,
Right.
because it's all just stories at one point.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but what I'm saying is like the way that they're tying it is like I am assuming that they're going to put him on like the other side of the war.
Well, okay, yes, that is true. Like you said, if they were in
Crusades, was
the
it?
Middle East during the Crusades,
Yeah.
then yes, it could be understood that he could be played as a Muslim man, and then join on. But to be Little John from
the Enchanted Forest.
not the Enchanted Forest, but I forget Loxley, Forest of Loxley, right?
Chris, you're the fucking Robin Hood.
What's the forest that
Your hood and
I don't know.
Nottingham
Anyway,
Forest?
Yeah,
Is it
Nottingham Forest. I don't
Not
know.
yes,
something.
probably, yeah.
Probably. It's not
Sheriff of
like-
Nottingham Forest.
It's a forest. Anyways, go on.
That's where Little John is from. That's where the origin comes from. So for him to play Little John, in my mind,
Unless they change it.
unless they change it,
Yeah.
but I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited for the movie regardless. They picked They picked. I wish we had the poster back here. Stuff. They picked the dude from Kingsman to do it, and I'm really excited. Yeah.
Wait, oh, this is the one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is actually the only one that's.
This is this is the Gritty reboot.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought that was the one that had the comedy angle.
No. That's what I'm saying.
No.
That's
why I was fine with Jamie Foxx being.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
changed my mind. I don't want Jamie Foxx in a Gritty Origins movie unless he plays a Muslim Little John, whatever.
Right. That's,
Which then, why is his name Little John? Like.
Well, it wouldn't be then if he would be like a Little John character. If you're like a Little John character,
Okay.
kind of like sidekick too.
Or maybe he could have been. Or maybe he could even be a slave. Have you guys thought about
I
that?
said I was gonna play a slave.
I mean, what else are black people doing around that time?
See, that's
They weren't running casinos.
You don't see Shangar trying to build a time machine to go back in time. Like you
I'm
don't.
trying to go forward, man. It's New Year.
Every day is better for you guys, I swear.
Like back then, it's great for him, but none of us. Not even me and you. It's good
Yeah,
for.
no. We got like one area of the world that was
You
cool.
guys were playing in Spain and stuff.
Just playing in Spain.
Yeah,
Bathing in tomatoes.
for some reason I had it in my head that the guy from Kingsman was in a comedy version of Robin
No.
Hood, not
No.
the gritty origin.
They're trying to. They're basically doing like a Batman.
No, I mean,
Robin.
and me and Shangar were talking about this. The reason I'm excited about this because that dude seems like he's doing like the right thing with his career, where he's
But
like
not playing Spider-Man. Still fucking bitter about that.
where he's like diversifying himself and he's playing like these different. He's like taking on like different types of roles.
Eddie Eagle, Legend.
Yeah. So he's doing a lot of different things, and so I'm excited to see this because it gives him a chance to do more with his acting talent.
Are we still talking about Jamie Foxx?
No, we're talking about the main actor, Jamie Foxx.
Okay. All right.
Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is a person. I'm excited for the main guy. I don't care about Jamie. Like he's a cool person. I mean, I'm not really
I
excited
think he's
to see
hilarious.
him.
I think he's hilarious. That's why I was excited for him to be in a comedy Robin Hood movie. But
I'm
now
more.
that it's not true, I'm
It's funny
fucking
to
bummed
be the
about it.
wisecracking one and everything's so serious.
Right.
Question is he gonna have all of his earrings and tattoos?
Yes.
Okay.
Every single. No, he's actually going to be in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 outfit. He's going to be Electro.
Electro.
What if they make him a white guy?
Got
What if they just
Put him in white face.
I forgot that he was in Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
That's how deep he went into the role of Electro.
I like this. I like the music and Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh,
Did I say that?
Pharrell Williams and Hans Zimmer.
And then Alicia Keys theme song with Kendrick Lamar. Like that was a good song. Pretty solid music thing.
Yeah, it seemed like the soundtrack didn't exactly know what to do with itself though sometimes.
Truly.
It was trying to be too much.
They was trying. They focused. It was a '90s movie because they focused so much on the soundtrack that they didn't care about the actual film.
See, and to be said different from Guardians of the Galaxy though, it was basically based around the soundtrack.
Yeah.
You know, but it was done very well. So.
Yeah, but it wasn't like original music. It was like
Well, yeah.
at least this one was like all like original music. Which is like what I want to do in my lifetime. I want to make like one really crappy movie, but just get all my favorite rappers together and just make it like a really killer soundtrack.
If you're a good pitch man, they'll totally do it.
Yo, I'll be like, yo, Method Man. Yo, you want to do this, man? You want to do this
You
shit?
guys gonna still be alive?
By the time you 2000.
Dude, Method Man is an immoral human being. Like he's not gonna die.
That's what I thought about David Bowie. Shut up.
Oh.
Everybody gets down a notch.
All right, so on to our next piece of news, Shamgar.
Next piece of news is the World War Z sequel is in trouble. Why
Yes,
does
it
that
is.
sound like an
The
old
World
party?
War Z.
Juan Antonio Boyona, the director of the director of The Impossible and A Monster Calls coming out this year. Actually, it looks pretty cool. I stepped down due to scheduling issues with the aforementioned movie. The movie was set to be released on June 9th, 2017. Who could you guys see directing the film? Do you guys think the movie's in trouble? Because
I mean, the last movie was in trouble, and it turned out.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Who directed the last World War Z?
Mark Forster. He did Finding Neverland and Quantum of Solace.
Okay, I don't see anyone directing World War Z because, sorry World War Z, I just don't really give a fuck. But who I would like to see direct a type of movie like that, probably Matt Reeves.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
After
He was like, what the fuck is
Under the
that? What do you mean? What?
all right,
God, that right
yeah, just like this half go away.
Oh, that could work. That could really work.
Because I like what he did with monkeys, so I want to see what he does.
He did zombie monkeys.
He does something way worse. It's like, yeah, I'm more of a monkey guy.
And he also did Cloverfield, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which
Ooh, that's coming out too.
That trailer was.
That's another story, but
Yeah, that's another story.
Yeah, sorry, World War Z sequel news.
We don't care about you so much that I want to take this moment and just talk about what just happened outside. Sure. All right. So we took
intermission.
We took a quick intermission in between each.
Because this is an old movie. So.
Yeah. So we took a quick intermission and.
We're filming this in 70mm.
Yeah. And our friend Christian here, he was smoking. He was on a nickel board, like a skateboard type of thing, if you don't know what that is. And he was going back and forth. And then somehow I was like, hey, so should we buy a Pepsi? And then he was like, yeah. And then all of a sudden you just see him slip off and just tumble across my front lawn.
Patio.
Yeah, the whole, just that whole, like he hit like, there was like stone bricks on the side and he just hit those. And I'm like, dude, this is strange.
Bro, like this landscape. What the fuck?
You didn't say a word. You just kept on ordering your Pepsi and pizza.
I'm a good friend, alright?
It's fine. I'm not nothing. Little boo boo right there.
Christian, you and skateboards do not mesh.
I know it.
He got ran over by a car earlier this year while riding a
skateboard
skateboard.
that he knew was there, and his friend was driving. You want to tell that story too?
Yeah, I think we discussed this in one of our earlier videos.
I think we did.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Christian and skateboards create a hilarious moment. If we could just get a compilation of that, Christian,
You'd be the Kevin James of our.
Thanks. I'm the one that doesn't matter. All right.
Christian Foley, small cop.
Wow, World War Z, we really don't care about you.
Yeah.
See, this makes my point across. Like, no one cares about World War Z right now.
I'm sure some people like the movie. It was a competition.
I'm sure some people. I'm sure people like the movie. I'm not saying that. I'm sure people love the book.
Sequel.
But no one cares about watching a sequel.
No, I don't.
Right.
I don't
You talk about like any other movie that people are excited about seeing a sequel for. Like, people are really excited about it. You know?
Like Creed.
Yes, I am stoked about that movie. Anyways,
Would you say that it is dope?
Yes, I would say it's dope.
Speaking of Creed.
No, you don't have to say that. I led you into the exactly. You don't have to say speaking of Creed. I am the segue.
Wow.
You are the segue. You're just this thing.
Maybe we should do the Mall Cup sequel about you.
Aww.
Yes, I'm not the shitty one now.
That was perfect. That being said,
Trying to capitalize on the success and following of Creed, but losing Ryan Coogler to direct Black Panther.
Sure.
Who would you guys think would be an ideal choice to take the helm?
Valentin?
No, we already made that joke last time. Remember when it was like, who should direct that Mac? I was like, me.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about your opinion.
Oh.
Yeah, go on.
Well, now I look like a dish.
Well, that's...
Go. Let's.
I think Stallone could do it.
See,
Yeah.
no. He's.
He did that before.
Yeah.
He did a good movie. He did a great movie. It's probably my favorite Rocky movie. Balboa.
3. That was the newest one.
That was
right?
that was the last one he did.
Well,
he did 2 through 5 as well.
Yeah, but Balboa was the most best
but
one.
he did 2 through 5.
Did he really? Did he do? I didn't realize it was all the way from 2. Then okay. I'm a little more on board then.
Yeah.
I would.
Don't go against my.
I'm actually.
We talked about this. Don't go against my opinion.
I personally would be interested in seeing maybe Michael B. Jordan take the.
Can he do it?
Yeah, he did. He came out. Here's why I'm just.
He's a little young.
He's actually not really that young, but okay.
He's like 28.
Yeah, but it isn't that. Anyways, he did this short, which was pretty cool. It was 4 minutes, but it fell into the style of Creed. And also, I feel like if he did it, it wouldn't be like just him doing it. Like, that's why I think it would be a really good movie where it wouldn't be like.
He'd obviously have a co-director.
Yeah, he would have a co-director, and the co-director I feel like would be his friend, Ryan Coogler. Like, though he's gonna be busy with like the Black Panther, he's still great.
He would be. I don't think he would even co-direct that. He would just be produce, maybe help write it.
Right. No, he's gonna. I think he's still going. I think he's still going to be. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
A little busy with Black Panther.
I think he might have to take the helm at some points. Coogler, I mean,
yeah, your Warcraft was slipping out. You said realm there.
Yeah, I did.
No, but what I'm saying is that like Coogler, he wouldn't show up to set, but he would call like Michael B. Jordan would call him and say like, hey, what do you think about me doing this? And then Ryan Coogler would like give suggestions.
Dude, that's the equivalent of me. It's like, hey mom, should I like 2 pizzas or 3? And then my mom goes 2, and I'm like, but I want 3. Do what you want.
Do the fuck you want.
It's your money, yeah. I don't know why you're calling it.
No, it's because he would really take it into consideration. Is what I'm saying. Like that's what made a lot of like older movies great. It's like it's because he took in people's suggestions, and so I feel like that's what would make Michael B. Jordan make this movie turn out to be good. Would be that like Michael B. Jordan would be very open to suggestions because it's his first time doing it. You know what I mean?
That's true, but he could also royally fuck it up.
He could royally fuck it up, but that's what I'm saying.
That's why I'd much rather get an established director, somebody like F. Gary Gray. His style would mesh well with Creed.
He's busy doing Furious 8.
He's doing Furious 8. Oh, look at that.
God, that's a thing.
Yes,
yeah.
I'm not.
But apparently,
I will make a whole other video why I have a problem with the Fast and the Furious series.
I love it. I like F. Gary Gray, so I'm excited.
What? I mean, that's action. You just like the action. I mean, nothing else is good from it.
Yeah.
I like.
Look, we can all agree that Mad Max fucking murdered Furious 7 this year.
And he had like
franchise.
He had
the entire
one movie
franchise.
Just like it just took one big running dump.
Said, hey, Fast and Furious fucking.
Hey, you remember me, George Miller? Yeah, I'm back. I brought friends. They're all British and Australian. Beat that.
Yeah, I like the action. I like all the action, which is like, okay, what other movies can I see? Kung Fu, Cars.
There's no Kung Fu in there.
Martial arts.
There's no martial arts in there.
People fighting. Cars. Like ridiculous stunts. Ridiculous like.
Star Trek Beyond.
Yeah.
It's funny because Justin Lin from Fast.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, dude, we're just Spock Fu up in here. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a franchise that's.
I say Bennett Miller, who did Foxcatcher and Moneyball. It'd be a very different Creed, but I think
it would be more of the intense.
Exactly. That's the point.
Yeah. Okay. I like it. Yeah.
Anger and.
Hey, I'm actually all on board.
And spoiler alert, I really want him. What I think he should fight. He should fight the dude who knocked him out in the beginning of the movie.
That's probably where they're going with this.
Yeah.
So he could redeem himself.
Yeah.
Well, he already redeemed himself, but like I think that would be more interesting because that guy.
He will redeem his father's name.
Well, him being able to take his on his father's name, yes,
and like surpass it.
So, yeah.
Okay.
But I mean that guy in this movie as well. Like I think he was gonna go fight the champion, and then through story mishaps he decided not to.
On a different take.
What if he clones himself?
Fights himself. Pretty much. They could get like a comedy director and make them into like goofball 80s comedies featuring Michael B. Jordan as Creed, fighting like, I don't know, some Irish boxer who has like horseshoes on his gloves.
Why don't we just make it? Why don't you just make it Mike Tyson's Punch Out?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Last Joe and everything. Let's do it.
Creed versus like the whole like fucking heavyweight circuit.
Yeah. Sounds like fun. So on to our last piece of movie news. Shamgar, can you tell us what's going on?
Break it down.
What's happening, Sham?
Sure.
Just
what the fuck is going on?
Just get down.
Anyways, the directing duo Phil Lord and Chris Miller from 21 Jump Street have been tapped to direct the iconic character's solo film, Han Solo, but it's begged the question who will be playing the main character.
Solo.
Who will be playing Chewbacca?
Basically. The short list consists of Miles Teller from Whiplash, Ansel Elgort from The Fault in Our Stars, Dave Franco from Neighbors, and 21 Jump Street as well, Jack Rayner from Transformers: Age of Extinction, Logan Lerman from Fury and Perks of Being a Wallflower, Scott Eastwood from The Longest Ride and Suicide Squad, Emery Cohen from Brooklyn, and
Actually,
he was also in The Place Beyond the Pines,
yeah.
and Blake Jenner from Glee.
Yes, he was, yeah.
Guys. The movie is set to be released May 25th, 2018. Who are your guys' choice? Aside from these people.
But personally,
Right,
I would
personally
not pick any of these people. Maybe Scott Eastwood.
Yeah, I'd be okay with Scott Eastwood.
Again, I think he's just too good looking. I mean, I'll give him a chance, but I think he's just too good looking for the role. I mean,
you gotta be an actor in Hollywood, man. You gotta be good looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would be interested in Miles Teller. He can do a good job.
He's gross looking.
I disagree.
Miles Teller is not gross. He pulls poon like a madman.
Yeah, because he has money and he's the fucking.
No, but he's.
He plays drums like a motherfucker.
No, but even in the movies that he's played, he's played like the charming guy, like, you know what I mean?
I'm sure he can be charming. He still looks like a foot.
He doesn't look like.
I agree with you, Chris. It's fine. I agree.
Yeah.
See, I don't think that Miles Teller is particularly ugly.
The Sarah Jessica Parker of acting.
Right. I don't exactly think that, but I mean, I just don't see him as such a powerful role, such as Han Solo.
Well,
you know.
the thing is, I could call him ugly.
Yes, powerful, charming, and charismatic.
He played Whiplash. He did. Did you not watch that movie?
I did watch the movie.
He did all. He was like, he played a completely different character than every other one of his characters in all of his other movies.
I agree, because
And,
most of them are frat boy assholes. But
no, not on which ones were. The only one that was really a frat boy ass was Spectacular Now.
And 21 and Now.
Yeah,
21 and
21.
About
21.
Last Night.
yeah, thank you.
And
Not about that.
Oh, he was in the one because what?
About Last Night.
About Last Night.
About Last Night. He wasn't really a frat.
Night?
Yeah, it was. Wasn't he?
Yeah.
In what part?
That was Michael B. Jordan, Miles Teller, and
No,
Zac
that's
Efron.
that awkward moment.
That's that
awkward moment, sorry.
And he didn't play like a frat boy in that one. He just played a dude who
played
wanted.
Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still played a douche.
So yeah,
No, he didn't play a douche. No, he didn't play a douche in that movie. He was just a guy in that movie. He wasn't like
Guys are usually douches.
He was Hollywood's expectation or like stereotype of a
I could see
guy. You know what I mean? It wasn't like he was a douche. He was still within that movie. He was a charming character. Like, I want to see more of him. I was really upset in that movie when you saw more of Zac Efron. I want to see more of him and Michael B. Jordan because their chemistry was interesting on screen, though it didn't work for Fantastic Four.
No, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Blame
like,
Fox
yeah.
and Trank.
But yeah, that's. I mean, he's a really solid actor. Like, he's able to do different things, and he did really good in Whiplash, and he did really good even in Footloose. Like that, when I first saw him in Footloose, I thought like, oh, okay, this was like, so he did fine in that
He
role.
stood out to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he looks ugly.
But
No, the thing is with me is like I can call him ugly all I want, but his face does not scream Han Solo to me, which is going to be hard for me to believe him as Han Solo. He could be a good actor.
well,
Yeah, but
to say about his face, wasn't he like in a terrible car crash?
Yeah.
Yeah, so was Luke
His
Skywalker.
scars.
So.
Well, yeah. Well, Han
His
Solo.
face.
Yeah.
Mark Hamill.
Thank you, Mark Hamill. Yeah, he was, but he got like damn good fucking surgery. Whereas Miles Teller, you could.
He
A lot of his scars are
like
still
a
there.
dog or something, right?
Was
What
that-
No, he's in an accident.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was in like a horrendous accident. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Miles Teller on this list because he's the best actor out of most of them.
I could agree to that. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, he
Actually.
knows how to do his job.
I would put, some roles from Logan Lerman.
Scott Eastwood's pretty good too.
And then,
Scott Eastwood's
Ansel Elgort. What a guy sounds
Can
like
we all
he sounds
rag
like
on
a
Ansel
booger.
Elgort?
What?
Can we all rag on Ansel
Yeah,
Elgort?
Yeah, we don't
You know,
like you, dude.
You know he's not even a DJ. He's a playlist turner person.
Oh God.
You know
He's one of these guys. Presses play.
Who let the beat drop? Who let the bass drop?
He's like, get out of here.
He's one of those guys.
If I may,
He's
right?
like too young, but like he's not young. If that makes any sense. He's playing the role. His life is a role of a teenager in every holiday.
Basically, yes.
Basically.
If I may.
He plays every high school ass. He plays all the high school assholes we had in our high school. That's who he is in real life.
Okay, so I've only seen him in Fault in Our Stars. Oh, I saw him in Divergent, but I don't remember a goddamn thing.
Nobody knows. What the
No one remembers his
nobody
duck face.
remembers.
So in Fault in Our Stars, he plays. He attempts to play a charismatic character,
who doesn't smoke a cigarette, he just leaves it in his mouth. I mean, it was written that way.
That's part of the book.
I mean, it's dumb.
It's pretentious, but that's part of his character. But the thing is, it's like, he tries to be charismatic, but he doesn't pull it off that well. He was the weakest part of the movie for me. I like the movie. And he did alright in it, but, you know, to be...
What's his face did better at Week 2. Like, I enjoyed him a lot more.
Yeah,
That dude needs to
Yeah,
get
Nat
more.
Wolf, yeah.
Yeah, he needs to get a lot more roles, dude. That dude's... He actually has. He's been doing good this year. Anyways, go on.
Who cares?
We're
We're talking about fucking Ansel Elgort and his dumb face here. I don't think he has a dumb face. He actually has the ability to mimic Han Solo sometimes. Because, like, if you think of parts of the Fault in Our Stars, he does that sort of like, come on. Like that sort of Han Solo thing, and he pulls it off. But I can't see him leading a whole movie by himself.
No.
Yeah. Nat Wolf, however, can lead a whole
Dave Franco
but-
is too short. Just kidding, Dave Franco. I love you, buddy.
I like him in any... I don't think he could pull off Han Solo, but I do
But
like
I enjoy
him
his
as an
stuff
actor.
too.
Yeah,
I agree
enjoy
that,
his...
yeah.
He's a dude.
Laugh though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, look at Seth Rogen's laugh.
I know. This is the Sesame Street monster. Who would you guys pick though? Like out of aside from the
Christian.
I'll let you guys go first. Because my choice is going to blow you all out of the water.
Okay.
I don't have a choice.
no, like a young that they have to play like
See,
at least 18.
Who I can think.
Wasn't that the or no? Actually, it was older. It was older.
That was Spider-Man age, man. Maybe 15.